asking the question, should you buy a Mazdaspeed 3? Let's go. The first thing I want to talk about is the aesthetics. Not much to say, you know. You have eyes. I presume that they work. I mean, looking at you, I'd assume that they don't work, but whatever. I think it's a pretty damn good looking car. That being said, if you have a minuscule and you want to overcompensate with a really aggressive looking car, this isn't for you. That being said, mine's straight pipes. You know, when I'm at a rural neighborhood, 3 AM in the morning, red line clutch dump. They probably make those assumptions. Yeah. Anyways, aesthetics is boring. Let's talk about the performance. So let's do that. If you're wondering why bro is wearing the old Jandu wells, it's because I couldn't be bothered putting my shoes on. So we got that. Now my feet are wet. We got the 2.3 turbo engine, and it puts out 260 buff horses, and those horses are pretty fucking buff because it feels like a lot more than 260 horsepower. You know, if you have a 350DZ and you want to be, you know, chopped, hit me up on Instagram, and you should also be following my Instagram because I heard only really cool people follow my Instagram. Yeah.
Okay.
This engine, pretty torquey engine. It's a lot more torque than power. And yeah, do you want a car? You put your foot down, you get that instant linear power. You know, it just grips and it goes. You're boring. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this car's not for you if that's what you want. On the other hand, you have this car, right? You put your foot down, there's that bit of boost lag. Not much, but it's still there. Then when the boost does come in, you get, you know, the wheels start to spin up, you get that wave of torque. It's a really torquey pull. You know, torque steer starts to come in. You know, you're shifting through that really short gearing. You know, you go into third, chips third. It's just a really dramatic driving experience. The way it delivers its power is just so exciting. And that's kind of the whole character of the Speed 3, really. It's alive, it's dramatic. And if that's what you want, this is the car for you. I shouldn't drop the hood like that. You know, it's like, you get GTI, and you tell it to snort a line of crap. That's this. Now, speaking of the engine, reliability. Do you want a reliable performance car? Yeah, this car's probably not for you. Get a Honda or a VQ. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. You know, you buy one that's been looked after, not too many miles, and it'll be good to you. That being said, if you do the opposite of that, you'll end up, you know, with your engine exploding, turbo seals, timing chain, your piston rings, your valve stem seals, your axles, your engine mount, your PCV valve, your shocks, your bushings, your clutch, your slave cylinder, your gearbox, rust. It's probably a lot more. That's just off the top of my head. Actually, I had a list, but I forgot the list. Basically, all turbocharged 4-cylinder performance engines are like this. You know, SRs, Evos, Subis, they're all like that, right? And, you know, if you maintain it well, you know, you let it warm up, it'll be good to you. If you treat it like it'll treat you like you fucking kick a child, it's probably gonna start screaming.
Bruh.
Are you boring? Do you care about practicality? This thing has got 4 doors and 5 seats, so you know, I'm gonna be honest, it's not the most spacious car. It is pretty decent. You know, if you're a guy, you have all your guy friends in there, it'll be a bit tight. Ooh. If you're a girl, you have all your girlfriends in there, it'll be fine, honestly. So you got that. We've also got Laboot. Don't judge the. That is not a sign of the don't worry about it, okay? Anyways, you know, you got a decent amount of space in there. That's just a towel. It's not. You're wrong. You. Now, if you put the seats down, you can, you know, clap with the homie's cheeks you want. Up about the towel. Damn it. You. I think that's my memory shit. I need a book to have my ideas on, because otherwise I forget. Blah blah. Clap your homie's cheeks. Fuel economy. Yes, fuel economy. This is the fuel economy it gets, and a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's so bad on fuel. you have a car with this performance from 2007, that's the fuel economy you gotta get. It really is not that bad. You know, this is not a Honda with 2 horsepower. That's what you gotta get. Right. Hello. Anyways, handling. That's pretty fucking good. If you have a new car, it's obviously gotta be better. It's a new car, you know. At the limit, if you're really at the limit, you're pushing it. It will understeer. It is front wheel drive. That being said, put a rear sway bar on, and it will entirely transform it. I honestly just love the way this platform drives. You know, this in a Mazda 3, that exact Ford Focus over there. Zoom in. Yeah, they all have the same feelings to them. They're like agile, they're light, but they're still planted. It's a really nice driving experience. I really like it. And then you've got your driver inputs. You know, the steering. You get that feel from it. You can really feel like the hydraulic mechanisms in it. It's really satisfying. The gearbox, you can feel what's going on, but it's still, you know, buttery smooth. The clutch is quite springy and like you can feel when it's biting. You have mechanical steering, mechanical gearbox, mechanical clutch. It's such a nice driving experience. Combine that with the engine, you know, with the boost lag, the torque steer, the wheel spin. It's such a nice driving experience. I honestly love it. Yeah. Comfort, not bad. Interior, not bad, right? If you're coming from something like an Evo, this is a whole lot better. It's like all plastic, but it looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. Should you buy this car? Now, do you want a perfectly reliable, fuel efficient, cheap to run car with, you know, you put your foot down, you've got the instant linear power, and it just grips and it goes, and you're boring. This car is not for you. You're a pussy and you're boring. You. However, if you're cool, like, you know, your boy, and if you want a car that's, you know, really dramatic, you got the boost light, the torque steer, the wheel spin, the short gearing, and then, you know, you got the mechanical steering and gearbox and all that. That's what you want. This car is definitely for you, right? If this car was a person, it would not be, oh, I'm 50 and I've been married for 20 years and I have 2 children and we have sex like 2 times a year. Now, if this car was a person, it'd be out every single night and as many hoses as it can. By the morning, you know, it's fucking gone, downing a drum of Monster Energy, off at work, and then telling his boss to go fuck himself. Not that dramatic, but you know, it'd be a fun person if it was a person, but it's not. It's a car, obviously. And with all that, you've still got 4 doors, 5 seats, a decent food, fuel economy that isn't too bad. Its reliability is alright for what it is. It's just perfect. I can't think of another car I'd rather have than this. And for the price you pay, it's really good. If you want the one takeaway from this, what a Speed 3 is, just think about that. You know, the boost light, the wheel spin, the torque, that dramatic power delivery, and you know, that sort of mechanical, everything. Handling is good, very good. Don't get me wrong, it's just not like a new car. But yeah, if you enjoy, hit the like, boy, and subscribe, and we'll